start over.
Okay, so what was the question?
Question was, what was your name?
Okay.
What do you do? What's the name of your company and where are you guys located?
Oh, where are we located? I forgot that part.
Alright.
See, I drifted right off the rabbit trail. Okay, so start from the top.
Start from the top.
Okay. My name is Kenton Brown, and I am the Vice President of Sente Mortgage, and we're located in Austin, Texas, is our world headquarters of Sente Mortgage. We're a mortgage banking firm. That's what we do primarily. Sente is a multifunctional company in that we have primarily a mortgage bank. That's what we do. And then secondly, we have a learning company. So we teach business fundamentals to people in the marketplace. For us, it's about helping people in ways that make their lives better. And it's quite revealing when you go through this. First of all, it's a radical wake-up call, like that you think you have enough money, but you don't, to be able to take care of yourself when you get older. So as we move into the future, we're going to have to deal with that on a certain level. And we're going to be transacting with other people, whatever that looks like. And the most efficient way that we can do that right now is through currency. We look at it from an approach of how do you actually live a good life and produce something in the future that like you're having a fulfilling experience as you move with your family and your friends and those that you're surrounded that you care about the most. And so as we learn from each other, then we teach each other out in the marketplace. And then we can make real impacts in people's lives in a positive way into the future, like multi-generational. What we see is that they will adopt prudent practices to take care of their finances, and then they'll teach their children that, and then their children will ultimately be better citizens probably in the country and better stewards, I guess is a better word that I'm looking for, to take care of the planet in a lot better way and take care of our whole culture, like our way of life, to preserve what we have that's good. And then that's a much higher impact to me. Like teaching fiscal literacy is where it starts. There's a word that's called fiduciary. Fiduciary is about doing what's right for the customer and not what's making the loan officer the most money or the financial advisor the most money. You have to actually act as a fiduciary, which means like if it's not a good idea for them to refinance or do whatever, you got to give them your professional opinion and tell them. There's people out there that you can help, and there's people that can help you, but you never know that until you start uncovering possibilities, and that's getting out in the world. And you know, it's a biological thing. You know, my teacher was teaching me it's like about triggering biology. Okay, so triggering biology is about like where you're out there talking to people or having conversation with people, and you're triggering their biology because they're intermingling with you. And it's called structural coupling. And it's the official word is co-ontogenic structural coupling or something like that, but really that we're these closed systems. And so everything that happens to us is we're interpreting it and we're talking to ourselves all the time. So we're having a conversation with ourselves while we're talking, and then other people that are talking to us are having a conversation with themselves. So we're in language all the time. Then there's this thing called the environment. So if you're the I, then there's this thing called the not I. And the not I is everything else but the I. And that sounds really etherical, woo-woo, that sort of thing, but really it's your environment. So everything that you're in your environment with, you're structurally coupling with. That's the people you have conversations with, that's the magazines you read, that's the newspaper you read, the television set you see. Like any interaction you're having with other things that are not you, you structurally couple to them. So there's a reason why pimps and hoes hang out with dope dealers, you know? And there's a reason why millionaires hang out together. And then there's other people who go, oh, I need help, and I encourage that. And then if there's an encouragement going on, and then they can develop their own potential within themselves, not from outside. It's just somebody helping them. And what they do is they rise up in a different way. And then they go produce value in the marketplace.
Why Sente?
Why Sente?
Yeah.
Why Sente? Sente is, if you engage with us and engage with our people, usually we're going to make your life better. And time again, we do that for our customers. If you don't care about relationships and genuine experiences and that sort of thing, we're probably not the right place for you. If you're purely transactional, you just say, look, I don't care about service, I don't care about, feeling special, I don't care about any of that stuff, I just want the best price, we're probably not the place. We're not going to be a good fit. That's not going to work. So we want customers that recognize our value and treat us with dignity, and we treat them with dignity as well. It's a two-way street on that deal.